Welcome back, Armchair Generals. Tom here with another Japanese episode of my Hearts of Iron 3 campaign using the Black Ice 10.43 modification. Just started the game, moved ahead a couple hours, and saved it. I immediately saw a naval naval attack going on between the Hiryu Junior and a couple of light cruisers there. In any event, we're picking up right where we left off towards the end of April. I want to try to get in through June here, so I'm going to speed things up a little bit since all we're worrying about right now is our attacks going on in Burma. I want to get to June, so the this railway artillery guy, yeah, end of the month he's going to finally arrive, and once he does, I'm going to have him go ahead and begin the attacks on Singapore there. Looking around, Abyssinia, yeah, it is what it is there. Tunisia, it looks like the British are going to be forcing the Italians out. They just don't have. I don't see where the Italians have enough forces here. They probably lost a lot. Nothing else going anywheres. Finland doing pretty well, considering. Bird's eye view. The line is kind of more of a north-south type axis in a way. Again, I would be pulling back on the Dnieper River if I were Germany and just holding this line best I can, but they don't seem to be doing that. We're going to be looking to see, watch if Germany is going to actually begin any sort of attacks pushing eastward. Hopefully they do. I would really like to see that. Okay, we got to make some adjustments there to our. I see our supplies are like dropping big time there. San Luis Obispo. So yeah, we won that. No one lost anything. We lost, but that was because we just simply pulled out. Navy is under attack. Okay. Single engine fighter. And we can kill that one there. They lost the Mars. So they're trying to attack me, but that's not going very well, as we can see. Let me make sure. Okay, good. All right, we got another build here. Looks like a flying boat, potentially, or let me check and see here. Yeah, flying boat. Got two naval bombers. We're throwing that on the Naval Imperial Air Force headquarters. There we go. I think we're okay elsewise. There's not much going on. I'm waiting for, when I say not much in the way of naval warfare or anything like that. We're licking our wounds. We're trying to get repairs completed. Um, things of that kind of nature here. I've got two carrier groups. Well, I mean, actually, all these carrier groups I could be sending out now. Uh, that's not too much of an issue. But we need destroyers. I could send that group out right now if I had to, but we really need destroyers. So effectively, the only fleets that I have out here aren't those. Oops, that's not the best way to take a look at it. Midget submarine. So I got the yeah, we got a battleship group. Where the heck? There we go. And a carrier group out there. I mean, the carrier group's doing well. Yeah, their CAG size only two. The carrier group's doing well. Every single Australian fleet that they run into, they're sinking. I really need to get my other fleets, especially my carrier fleets, need to get them reorganized, repaired, but also I need these reinforcements that I'm building here. I need them to come in too. That's not till fall, so we got a ways to go. In any event, Burma is where the main action is. I kind of let things speed up a little bit here. Haiti is moving towards the Axis. Cool. Yeah, that's a pretty nice looking battle there. We're just going to let things kind of go a little bit on the speedier side here because I don't need to be poking along at speed 3. There we go. Speed 4 is probably more what we need to be doing. So we got some attacks going on all over here. Well, I don't know how well they're going to be doing. Let's kind of do this then. And that should pull off the attack on those guys. Maniwa. Oh, okay, so yeah, apparently they just simply disappear. Yeah, with a little bit of attack going on. That's where the one unit retreated. The other one I had to pull out just because they were not going to be looking too well. Yeah, let's just do that period. Aircraft carrier designs development. That's good to see. We'll accept the rabble for the Indian nationalists. Don't know what it's really going to do for us per se, but we'll find out. Radar training, that's 44 tech, so we can kill that. Grasp B has been lost. The British lost a Courageous. That was me. Let's take a look. Let's make sure that all of our tech is in fact still progressing fine, and it is. Good. All right. So they're marching up that way. We can move up that way ourselves, and then we kind of see where we need to be going after that. It says Mexico is lost, but of course. Wow. So that is a very interesting looking battle. The Furious and the Glorious versus the Hiryu and the Junyo. Plus, he's got a couple battleships involved there. What is this guy? Huh. All right. So they lost the Warspit. Well, that's what that was. It was a midget sub. Okay. I was like, what is that little guy? That little guy that's there. 21st still. Yep. They're going to take care of them pretty easily. Formation. Let's go ahead and form that division. Yeah, Hiryu's getting beat up pretty bad. I need to pull them out, I feel. After this battle here, once we have sunk a few things here. Yep. There we go. So these guys, we just need to kind of turn tail. Rebase up here. Now we can pull these guys. They're pretty much ready. Zukaku and Shikaku can come down here and spell them out. Yeah, we're going to lose some destroyers if I don't pull them out. And we can pull, kind of don't want to, but we can pull them, put them in place here. So the British carriers made their showing. Yes, I shouldn't be terribly surprised by that. All right, our battlers are going along a little bit smoothly now. Sorry for the speed on this now. I'm just kind of... Oh, interesting. What is this? They're going to take on my raider. The Kearsarge and the Thetis Bay. So that's where the U.S. carriers are at. I'm pretty sure they got more carriers than that at this point. Now we lost the raider that was there. Hiryu and Junyu trying to disengage, but I'm not being allowed. not being allowed. Okay, that's going good. So we lost a midget sub while they lost a destroyer. That's fine. Oh yeah, we kind of expected that since we're moving out of it. Retreating out of there. Fighter ground control, 1943 tech. So how are we doing here? Okay, so that we got going on. We need to kind of, I mean, these guys are slowly making their way, but we need to kind of keep pushing more here. Yeah, jeez. We need to capture that Mandalay. Once we get Mandalay, then Burma is going to fall. Did I puppet them? I want to say yes, but I want to make sure. Yes, I did. The sad news, I really wanted to get Singapore by now, so that way I'd be able to provide any reinforcements direct to Burma. As it stands now, I still got to drop them off in this peninsula here, and then have them march all the way north. So no bueno in that regards, but we can. I mean, we're doing well enough here in Burma. Any reinforcements we'll need will be mainly for the Indian campaign coming up. I dropped the not there. Drop those two guys off here. Probably, you know, I kind of want to just group them together, but I may eventually decide to have them, split up and go elsewhere. I need to pull my Marines out of here. Okay, so we're going to do this. I have engineer horse transport. There we go. That'll make a very tough and strong headquarter. I got a bunch of Marines here. Yeah. Oh, and you can head back. Where were we going here? Do we have anybody here? Oh, we do actually. Got a new, the 71st. That's right. That's what that notification was. So probably Kagoshima, maybe? Okay. So that's that unit. So I got a reinforcement. That's good. 2, 4, 6, 7. Shame. I was. Oh well, that would be the headquarters unit anyway. Yeah, this is the headquarters unit anyway. I was thinking maybe put on that veteran, one of the veteran headquarters units, but that's right. Once I get the Mountaineers built, two of them, I'm just gonna basically, well, I won't kill, but I'll remove their headquarters units and swap them out with that veteran. We are sustaining some losses throughout our empire here. And I see we're not really throwing any escorts in with the ships here, so let's make sure we take care of that. think we're buying metal from Finland. That's why that's not. Yeah, we don't have enough convoys to be able to make it there. And that's probably a result of maybe not America sinking me, but like the UK or probably the UK, way out, going way out there. You know what? Yeah, these are the rare material purchases. Let's go ahead and skip on those. Soviet Union, we're buying metal. I really need to buy more metal. Okay, back to Burma. Commander decision making. Go ahead and cancel that off. So we're doing okay here. That's just a tank against an infantry unit, a cavalry, but nonetheless. Okay, these are my reinforcements. I see the Sukaku and Shikaku are there as well, so we should be able to handle this, no problems. Major victory. Oh, cool. Civil defense. We cancel that. Oh, we have the Hornet is out there now too. So 3 of the U.S. carriers are out here in the Pacific, Eastern Pacific, I should say. All right, we won that. That's what that major victory was. Cool. We're happy about that. We're going to leave this alone because I need my supplies. I need to get that up to 50,000. Yeah, I just keep sinking whatever they throw against me. I'm okay with that. Ooh, what do we got going on here? So south of Truk. So they're trying something here, the Australians. I don't think that's going to go too well for me. Nope. Yep, not good at all. Puppet on Burma. That's good to see. And that's because we did move. We took that and moved in there. So I have to say, unlike previous campaigns that I've run through, this went far better than I've encountered. So that's good news overall. Call to arms. We want them to go ahead and do that. They're now at war with everybody. Which, of course, that's going to do kind of poorly for Burma in some areas, but I need to get them involved in the battle here. So we've jumped up from 2 to 3. You can see the differences overall here. That manpower increase, that's a pretty nice little bonus. IC bonus as well. Leadership has gone up. The IC efficiency has also gone up. Resources increased, doubled. So that's good. Not that we necessarily. I mean, we're doing good. Oh wait, it's coming from puppets. 632 from puppets. Wow. So my puppets must be giving me like a bunch of stuff right now. Supply throughput, Navy base efficiency. Naval base efficiency went real high too. So fire control we can get rid of, and I think we're good to go there. Let us see now. We're at 100%. I'm okay with where that's at right now. So I know we went through IC initially. Let's make sure our CAGs are doing good. Anything that's 42 tech, we need to kind of research. We're going to boost that up. There we go. Anything that we need for CAGs coming up here. Armament. Bomb load, specialized anti-air. Nope, we don't need that. I mean, we do, but not right now. Jet tech, avionics. Good to go there. Air systems. Yep, all good there as well. Anything in the air category? Yeah, let's get those on board. I think we're good to go on there. Okay, cool. We will leave all that alone then. So now the next step is going after India. Once we push in a little bit, we'll also go for Bhutan and Nepal. I think Bhutan, right? Yes. Bhutan and Nepal. I don't think we have a war goal on them, do we? No, we don't. So we're just going to simply conquer them. And Nepal do the same thing. Just conquer Nepal. India. Oh wait. So I guess I can't. Okay, that's right. I can't do anything for India because it's technically the UK. But I think there's a series of events or something like that that helps push towards being able to flip India, make them a puppet. All right. So how are we doing here? How much longer? July 13th. Oh my goodness. You're killing me, man. Not much I could do about it, unfortunately. Can we move? No, we can't. Still cannot. This is like bothering me. We're going to just take him, load him up, airborne assault. Boom. There. Now we have Georgetown. We can't, though we're stuck. We can't get out. So we're going to rebase so that we can pick them up and then pull them off. My cruiser group. Oh, and the Zukaku and Shikaku are there as well. This should be a Raffle Stomp. Yes, destroyed a destroyer. Fleets. I don't think I have anything further here. Yeah, we're kind of needing to rest and refit. I mean, these I can go ahead and push out. Let's go ahead and do so. We're going to push them around, patrol around Wake Island for right now. Do the same there. I really don't have much here. Yeah, we're kind of destitute there. What do I need to do? So the Hiryu Janyu, we need. Oh, good. So let's do 2 and 2. Rebase to carrier. And that is for the Hiryu and Junyu. They need to refresh their CAG wings. Otherwise, we're just going to group all those guys up. Let's actually do this. Throw a bunch of singles out there. So when I need to, I can just pull them off and utilize them. The ones here that are refurbished, ready to go. It's a good thing I built all those extra CAGs that I did, because as you can see, I've kind of gone through them. I mean, they've been chewed up pretty badly. Oops. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. How many do we have here? We got 9 CAG, and I thought we had about almost double that I think we had before. Of course, we have lost quite a few carriers too, as about half a dozen or so. So we've lost the resultant CAGs that were on them as well. So what are we doing here now? We need to kind of, how far up can we go? Oh, pretty far. Let's do that for right now with them. They're just going to push in like so and go up to Imphal. Yeah, we're reroute our troops here. Alrighties. Oh, totally didn't even realize I had a armor unit all the way down there. Pays to kind of take a big picture look from time to time. Oh, that's right. These are the guys that fought all the way up in Xinjiang and finally made their way down and around. Now they can push long ways around to get to into the battle with India. Tons and tons of troops here that really need to get pushed up, pushed up. Oh, these are all the Indian guys. Ah, okay. Honestly, we're not going to be. I mean, we're not going to be utilizing these in any form or fashion, other than say defensive purposes, because they're really not all that great. So, yeah, with that guy where he's at, he can. Yeah, Tojo, that's fine. I'm not going to put leaders on them or anything like that. Just I don't feel it's going to be worth it. These guys will just be nothing more than defensive units. Allow me to hold the territories that I've captured. All right. So we've got Burma. Something is going right in my campaign, at least. Speed things up a little bit here. Because now that we're done with Burma, there's really nothing going on at this point other than reallocating my forces to get them ready for India. The Queen Elizabeth apparently ran away. Yep. Thinking of this is Mexico. Thinking of the Puerto Delano. Well, it was Mexico allied. Okay. Interesting. So Mexico must have had a fleet come out, ship come out. If I remember right, Mexico did participate in World War II and had a some sort of ship of the line get involved, or maybe it's a tanker that got sunk that I'm thinking of. 20,000, so we can knock this down to 100. Yeah, there, that's fine. 93. We need to get back to some builds here. Yep, that's going fairly well, but it looks like we lost a bunch of destroyers there. Okay, so we lost a destroyer. We also lost a resource, so we need to keep an eye on that there. They keep throwing their fleet at us, and we just keep destroying them. Rares for money. I don't have. Oh, I do actually. Oh, look at that. We're now going back down deep into our builds again. That's good to see. Once this hits 30,000, I'll drop it down to about, say, 75. Okay, so we do have plenty of convoys at this point in time. I was looking to see, but I don't need to buy rares. Actually, I don't think I need to buy anything further. Naval underway replenishment. That's good. So speaking of naval, let's take a look and see. Anything that's 1942 we need to research. Electro boats. Submerged longer, quieter, faster. I mean, there's 4 levels of that. I don't know what I need that for. I mean, I'm going to research it anyway. I'm sure it's for something. The electro boats is for something down the line here. Need to get our torpedoes researched there. So our subs are taking care of escorts. Doesn't look like we need to do anything here. Transports, assault ship. Yes, I need assault ships. Just because assault ships are hardier overall than the landing craft, and of course all these extra things that we're doing. That's giving a bunch of bonuses as well. I mean, you can see like structural improvements, the transport capacity, and improve. The assault ships better than the landing craft. Um, shore bombardment. The assault ships give a little better shore bombardment there. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of bonuses. The assault ships, nothing to build the assault ships strictly, but once I can, I'm gonna be cranking out a good dozen of them probably. Carriers, escort carrier, no. The main reason is for me, it's not useful. I would do so for the UK, for the United States. I would be building escort carriers for sure, but I don't need it as Japan. We need this. Yeah, carrier deck optimization for sure. I'm not sure why that didn't pop up earlier for me. I must have not researched something just yet until just recently here. So we got our carrier tech still going along fine there. Um, Battleship, we're good to go. Capital, I should say. Other capital, we're good to go there. And how about cruiser? Cruiser medium, anti-air artillery, anti-air cruiser. Once I have the anti-air cruiser researched, then all the light cruisers I'm going to be building are going to strictly be anti-air cruisers, and then I'm going to start filtering them throughout my carrier fleets. These will be very very handy because they have a much higher anti-air. They're pretty much like cruisers, but they have a higher anti-aircraft capability there. Naval, anything that's 42 tech here? No. Okay. I think I'm good to go then. Yeah. All right. They lost a sub. That's good to hear. This guy, 3rd of July, is taking forever. It looks like he disappeared. 15,000 troops. Poof. Gone. That's good to see. Forward air control. We won. They lost the light cruiser and sub. So the Zakaku and Shikaku. My carriers, whenever I send a carrier fleet down here, I'm definitely making a good showing for himself. They're always sinking whatever ships come their way. And while they may get damaged, they still do a pretty good job. Yeah, we need to get a little bit of. I could send them out, but I really want a second carrier on board with them. Oh, that does remind me. We only have 2 planes, so is the Hayu only CAG size 2? Huh. The we're up to Taiho class. So what are we right now? I didn't look to see the Hiryu class. That's why. I could throw them in and get them upgraded, but honestly, I may need them, so I don't foresee a lull happening anytime soon just yet. Okay, so we lost a raider out there. The Americans tasked a carrier group, quote unquote, to resolve that. They fled, so that's to be expected, I guess. Oh. So I need to pull them out. I lost all the destroyers that they were with. Rebase. I don't have anyone really, because these destroyers are still needing to get, and everybody else is waiting for destroyers. So mental note then, future games, make sure that I'm cranking out destroyers and masses of destroyers. About another 15 minutes, I'll call a end to this video here. Not quite sure how long I've gone up to this point here. Just realized I hadn't been timing it just yet. All right. Brits are learning their errors, that they need to just simply retreat. Radar station has finished in truck. That is good. We still have more coming, but yeah, that's good. That'll help us have better views throughout this C zone here. And radar station up there as well. I think that was the first of a few. There we go. Yeah, first of a few. I mean, that's good news though, because as I'm getting these done, yeah, the next round will be done in summer, so two more months. And if it's 2 months per level, then and I got 4 more levels, and we're saying 8 more months then roughly. So early 43, I should be done with the radar stations. Speaking of, my industry is coming along pretty nicely in Seoul and Shanghai. Yep, good. I got the landing craft coming out. So we've got our carriers just steaming around Wake for right now. Once we're good to go with our landing craft that we're building, I really need to I need to make a run out to Johnston Island, pick up my Marine there and those headquarter guys. And that headquarter guy and those 2 Marines need to get picked up as well. Actually, you know what? I think we can kind of do that now. We're gonna try a fast run to Johnston Island real quick. All right, and another run out here, so you can pick up. We can pick up those guys there. I'm going to send the Hiryu and Junyu out to handle that. We're gonna send them out to Johnston Island for right now to kind of escort that that maneuver. So when I pull my Marines off, it's not Terabad. Here we go. And these 3 guys, we need to board a transport, and I'm going to send them out to Johnston Island. Yeah, we'll simply transport. That's fine. Okay. I've got enough transports to handle that kind of maneuvers. So that way, if they run into any kind of conflict and I lose a few transports, it's okay. You know, we're not dead. So we got going on here. Well, so nothing really there effectively happened. Twin engine bomber. It's 44 tech. Speeding through. Yeah, we should be able to sink those subs pretty quickly, or at least force them away. Okay, so I think, have we done anything of great import? Possibly. I thought they had a airbase of like 4 or something like that at Singapore, so we might have done inflicted some damage. Okay, now we can board. And we are going to rebase over there. Yep, they need to stop doing what they're doing. We need to stop doing the cratering light bomber. Needs to stop doing what they're doing. They need to stop doing what they're doing. Cool. Almost there. July 10th. I probably could have built a railway to get there quicker. All right. There we go. They lost some cool stuff. Dual purpose guns, 45. Machine gun focus, 44. And 44 for the twin engine bomber bay. Air cooling system dropped off there. We engaged a hostile navy, which they lost the Beagle. All right. We're doing fine. Now you see our build queue is now going, it's like largely green. I gotta wait till it hits 30,000 supplies before I make an adjustment. Gun position, 44 tech, cool, drop that off. They lost the Argus a light cruiser, and a destroyer. So at this point, I would say I'm definitely winning the Pacific Naval War against Australia, UK. I mean, it could be argued that I was already, but yeah, the stuff they're sending against me, we're simply just destroying. To minimal losses of our own. Okay, units are fighting their way up. Cool. Do the reorganization so we can decrease our recruit time. To be honest, while I could use these, and I want to say these are actual divisions of the amphibious tanks. If they were just simply a brigade regiment, then I would say, yeah, let me take those and throw them onto my Marines. But I may still do that anyway. Yeah, let's take a look, see what we got here. So they are special lightning purpose armor. Cool. Oh, those are my garrisons, who I need to assign to the tropical island garrison headquarter unit. They're making their way successfully. Oh, that makes me so happy. And we're just going to patrol right around that area for right now. Yeah, the convoy raider. Yeah, okay, cool. So, okay, then I am going to do what I was thinking of doing. We'll go ahead and just transport them to the islands, and my Marines, I can throw on one of those. Now, that's going to make them a little bit on the heavier side, I feel. These probably weigh 15 each. And if that's the case, then my guys are going to be weighing 59, just maybe even 60. Um, may have to take a look at which Marines are actually going to get it, because some of my Marines are already like way heavy. Some of my Marines need to go on a diet. Destroyers getting sunk. That's good to see. Mountain HQ advance. Now I'm only doing this for the bonus. That's all. The attack delay reduction, and then the special bonuses. I don't. Oh, they lost a war spit. Oh, that was me. I don't actually need the headquarter unit itself, so we can kind of save that. All right. My units are moving up. We can continue moving up that way. Okay, so it looks like, and he's moving up that way. Cool. We're just going to keep pushing with how we're going here. Yeah, we don't want to go to the north mountains jungle. We really want to stick to the west more than anything here. Send some guys up that way, and then the others will go that way. All right. Looking good. Got our units moving forward the way they should be right now. Okay. Still waiting for this guy. July 3rd. Trade expired. Let's see if we can. Nope. Don't see where we can buy it. Oh yeah, another medium shipyard. I want to say that's gonna be for like light cruisers, maybe destroyers, things like that, perhaps. Okay, that was, oh. Let's do this. Close air support. There we go. Battles Satsun. Goyat. I don't know what was even there. Maybe the torpedo boats here? I don't know. Something was there and got, but I don't think it was. Yeah, my transport ships are fine. They're making their way back. I've offloaded there, so we're we're good to go there. Okay. What do we need to do here? Money for fuel, rare materials for money. Nope, we're good. So now I've dropped all those guys off. We can pull all these guys. And we are going to rebase. There. Cool. We can, actually, I'm going to leave him out here. He can patrol out here. That's fine. We need to have a presence out on Johnston Island at this juncture. Do that, and then we're going to go rebase over here. So we can pull those guys off. All right. And pulling all the Marines out. We need to reorganize. We also need some new landing craft built and stuff like that. So yeah, we got a little bit of things to do here. We'll do that. 250. Yeah. 225. Okay. Oh, back to Burma. Soviet Union wants to sell us metal. Sure. I've got the $5 to spare. Okay, pilot training. Okay, so we've done naval. We've done IC, nation type stuff. Let's look at, and I think we looked at CAG too. So air has already been taken care of. So now at this point, we need to look at my troops. We need to make sure that my troops are getting their research accomplished, so we can start, make sure we continue fighting better. So operating infantry unit combined arms. We'll go and get that. Take it. Recruit recon unit. Yes. Jungle unit training for sure. We will need that. I really should be doing the combined arms just because, but I don't really have a lot of combined arms type troops right now. That's another failing that I probably should address in another campaign. Grand Battle. Let's make sure we're doing okay here. I have several things that looks like I'm going to be wrapping up their research pretty soon, which that's good. Because once I do, then I can start branching out to, okay, superior firepower. Do we want to start, getting some of these type of good bonuses? Deep Battle has a few as well. Blitzkrieg kind of does. I mean, there's some good stuff from Blitzkrieg that I could use. It's mainly for someone that it's like Germany, Russia, that has a whole bunch of army units that they can utilize, mechanized, motorized. Anti-tank, we're kind of holding off on that still. Artillery, need to get artillery brigades. And everything else we're kind of holding off on as well. Special forces, I'm not going to activate the paratroopers. Because honestly, I mean, I was given all the paratroopers really that I'm going to even use at this point. There we go, get our infantry better. Improve security units, that helps our cavalry. And our MPs too. We don't need those for right now. Yeah. All right. really trying to air launched. That just simply fell off the radar, so that's good. We didn't lose any. They didn't lose any either. Oh, okay. We have. Well, that I should be able to handle easily here. So that kind of has me scared because that liner is. Oh, it's just simply going away. Right? That's Wake Island. That's off Wake Island. They're the ones coming back with my Marines. So yes, that's the one I really would be getting scared about. But considering what the Americans have here, that's I have 5 carriers. They're going to sink the majority of those ships. Yep, as you saw. Light bomber prototype. Oh, okay. Medium bomber prototype. Carrier aircraft prototype. Fighter bomber prototype. Fighter ground crew training. 43 tech. There we are. Democracy in Iraq. So, yeah, as expected. And Saudi Arabia is not doing all that well either. Democracy in Iraq. Oh, okay, interesting. We got here. Partisans chumped up out of nowhere. They lost a frigate. Marine headquarter advance, that's 43, so we can drop that off. And I don't need another Marine headquarter unit. No need, just need the bonuses. Let me check my ships down here. We're okay. The carriers, oh, whoa. But we need to pull these guys out of here. All right, so we can do this. There, that's fine. 3, there we go. There we go, rebase. Come on, get there, quick, quick, quick. There you go. More rebels everywhere. Major defeat? What? Interesting. Let's take a look at these real quick here just to make sure. Yeah, there we are. We can knock off a couple points there. The battle here, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what happened exactly, though I do see. Yeah, he got hurt pretty bad. You got a bunch of rebels to take care of, which we shall. Okay, so we'll let that go. Apparently, I attacked with my. It looks like these guys, my semi-motorized, and they did not do well going into there. That's okay. I think Yep, they are. So, who do we have? He's 97. He's 87. He's 97. He's 87. He's 44. So, for sure, I can pull one of these guys off and add it. And he's 76. So, for sure, he also can grab. Now, that makes him 91. So, he gets a little bit on the heavy side. The others, like him, well, he has special. Oh, yeah, that's right. He does special purpose armor because I gave it to him. I could give it to him. That'll give him over 100. And we'll wait and see what happens with our reinforcements coming. be encountering something there, perhaps. We'll see. All right. So at this point now, before end this video, we're looking at end of the month before my railway artillery guy comes finally straggling up. I could probably start attacking with these guys now, but I kind of want to wait. I want to make sure that he gets into the conflict first off, because I need him. I need him in there. Yeah, so we're gonna wait on that. Plus, it would help to wait because we still got air units that are. Well, everybody's looking pretty good, but still, air units need to be getting some rest and recuperation there. These guys need to move up a bit. They got a range of 485, 419, so these guys can come up front to here. While these guys, the fighter bombers, can come up to here. Close air support, we'll move them up to there, get them a little bit closer. I think that's it. If I have any other air units, they're involved in the conflict against Singapore there. Yeah, I don't see they had anybody kind of hanging around behind here. All right. Abyssinia, how are we looking here? Yeah, not too good. I mean, all in all, Italy's not doing too bad in Abyssinia. I would have expected this to be gone well before summer. Saudi Arabia, you joined the Axis, and that was to your detriment. Iraq also joined, and it was to their detriment. Yes, as I expected. The UK kicked the Italians out of North Africa entirely. Torch landings. I don't know if the torch landings will now occur. I mean, I guess it's time based. So yeah, in early 43, we should see that, I believe. Or maybe it's September 42, something like that. But anyway, we probably will still see that, I imagine. Oh no. Oh, I saw the green and thought, oh, that's the Americans. They've landed. But it would kind of throw me when I wasn't seeing them taking any territory. So they had, which reminds me, I had partisan activity I need to deal with here. So we'll do that. Really don't have anybody that's quick enough here to maneuver to get those. Yeah, you're just a headquarter unit. I don't want you doing anything. So we'll have him. We have him go. Let's actually do this. Yeah, there we go. And up here. All right. Takes care of my partisan situation. Germany's taking care of theirs, it looks like, pretty handily. That looks all good. This, I would have taken care of this already, but anyway, that's the Norwegian government in exile, I guess. The Finns, Finns are doing really well up here. They pushed deep into Russia in the north, and they've actually made some maneuvers here already. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Leningrad still surrounded. How are your troops? Yeah, a lot of troops there, but not bad off, realistically speaking. Still a ton of Soviets there. If we do a bird's eye view, yeah, the Germans have held okay. This line is now more of a north-south. I would be pulling back across this river for sure, but at some point the Germans have to be attacking. At some point here, they have to be attacking. This is not sustainable. Because all that's going to end up happening there's going to be a ton of Russian reinforcements coming in waves for each year, and no, we need to act on this quick. We've gotten Burma puppeted this episode, so that's good to see, and we're beginning our push into India a little bit here. We had, I guess, we had one battle that I didn't realize was happening. That did not go my way. Was not paying close attention to here, but that's all right. A lot of naval battles down here. It sunk tons and tons and tons of Australian and British fleets there. We're definitely making our presence known around Johnson Island and around Wake as well. So we're holding our territories at this point. We need to get our ships together, our fleets together, and get ready for the attack on Midway. Well, just about. I could cobble together some fleets to be able to do that, that's for sure. But I don't have enough landing craft to handle that. The next set of builds coming will be later this month. I'll have 4 landing craft getting built. So perhaps next episode we might be able to go ahead and see some sort of movement there. I'm saving the game real quick, and I'm going to thank everybody for watching. Please provide any comments, questions down below, and I'll see you guys next episode. Take care.